Okay, so today was possibly the longest day of my life. We Me and my friend Elliot, we need to go register with the Garda Immigration Bureau, and so we get there at 9 a.m. We get there at 9:07. They told us to show up at 9. By the time we got there at 9:07 a.m., I was number 290, and then they were like, come back at noon, and I had a class at noon, but I was like, you know what, today's the day, I just do it, because already I had gone on Friday, and they were closed. Monday, I got there at 1 o'clock, and they were like, no, like, we're not doing anyone else today, so I'm just like, you know what, today's the day, I'm just gonna do it, and, so we get there, we come back at 12, and they're at 140, so it took them 4 hours to get to 100, or 3 hours to get to 140. So we're in for a long day. Finally, God, at 4:30, I like get in and can finally register with them. So I was at immigration for 7 hours today. Missed both my classes, and today is Thursday, as in Arthur Guinness, and it's 250 years of Guinness. So today's a good day to be in Ireland. And I was so freaking tired by the time 6 o'clock came around, because everybody was supposed to get a free Guinness at 1 minute of 6 p.m. 17:59, but that didn't work. But I had bought this ticket to get into Temple Bar, so I paid €10. I got like this bracelet, 250 baby, and got my pint. It was gross because it was like everybody had already. Me and Elliot got down to meet our friends, and everybody in the street was just drinking and chanting and cheering, and it was really, really fun. Like, everybody is everywhere, and so we get down, and we finally find our friends, and I got my pint, and we're waiting and waiting for all these bands that were supposed to show up, because I paid €10 to get into this club, but like there was nothing going on. And then what do we do? We go, okay, so we spend way too much money on a pint. Then me and Susan are like, tonight's the night. So we go to Thunder Road for a little bit. Then we go back to Temple Bar. Then we go back to Thunder Road. Then we go back to Temple Bar. And by the time we get back to Temple Bar, everybody is like smashed. And there's like glasses. There's glass all over the street. There's guard all over the street. There's people everywhere. And we're supposed to meet up with her Irish friend Sean, which we didn't end up finding him until like midnight. I have a class in like 6 hours, but you know, whatever. So it's getting darker and like sketchier, and we get back to Temple Bar, and this whole trip we've been joking about roofies and secret roofies, and I'm pretty sure I almost got secret roofied. I'm just standing there enjoying this guy that was singing in the pub, and this man hands me like a glass full of brandy, and I was like, yeah, thanks. And I just like stick it on the table, but I'm pretty sure I avoided disaster. And then we were walking to go to Supermax to get some taco fries. So good. And this guy, this like group of guys, like this guy just like grabs at my friend Susan, and she screams, "Get the fuck away from me!" and slaps his hand. And they leave us alone, but it was like scary, but then it was really, really tough. And God, then we find this club called the Mez. They love Kings of Leon over here, by the way. Love them so much. So it's really funny. And this band was doing like a bunch of really fun covers, because we found this free club in Temple Bar without a cover charge. It was nice. I don't know. I feel like I did so many things today. it was really fun, except for the whole 7 hours in the immigration bureau. But I got my passport stamped, and I think because I looked like I had just spent 7 hours waiting for my thing, they didn't charge me the €150 like they were, like I was told that they were going to do. But I don't know, it was a crazy day. Had McDonald's again. I'm eating so much McDonald's. It's terrible. And then I had Supermax later, which is like a cheaper Irish version. On I mean, fuck. And then we went back to another bar. I had a Jaeger bomb. It was a weird experience. It was fun though. Then we took a taxi cab home, and it's like 3 in the morning, and I started my day at 7:30. I left campus at 8:05 this morning, was stuck in immigration, and then I don't even know. It was a weird day. It was a long day, but it's St. Arthur's Day. Yay! I don't know. Anyways, that's my update. Great update. Bye.